Hello once again. Now we are going to have some questions to make sure that you understand what are logos about and why do we design logos. Now, as you can see, we have 4 logos, A, B, C, D. Now, each logo has a distinctive feature. يعني كل لوجو من هاي اللوجوز في ميزة that helps you to know what is the product or what is the field of the company. شو هو المنتج أو ما هو حقل عمل هاي الشركة. Let's look at the first question together. The first question says, how does each logo represent what the company does? Now, each logo of these logos represent the field of work for the company. يعني مجال عمل الشركة. How do we know that this company has this certain field of work? Now look at A, as you can see the building. So the building tells us that this company works in constructions, for example. So the building in A. In B, we have the paper, as you can see. The paper shows us that this field of company's work is papers. Now in C, as we can see, we have the book, the drawing of a book. And in D, we have the paintbrush, the paintbrush. Now let's look at the second question. Question number 2. In what other ways could a designer have represented these companies? Now, إذا كان الديزاينر المصمم لللوجوز wants to represent يمثل these logos in other ways than these بطريقة أخرى غير هاي, what do you suggest that he could do? Look at A. A, we have a building. What other ways can you think of to represent this logo? We can do with more letters making the shapes of buildings, more letters making the shapes of buildings, or with the words designed to look like they are made of bricks. أو الكلمات مصممة تبدو مثل إيش؟ الطوب. Now in B, in a newspaper font, we can use the newspaper font, خط الجرايد. In this way, we can show that we are talking about paper. Or we can use the company's name going out from a printer. اسم الشركة طالع من printer. صورة printer اسم الشركة طالع منها. Now what about C? In C, with the company's name on the cover of a book. Company's name on the cover of a book. Or we can represent it by an owl. You know الأول اللي هو البومة. البومة is a symbol of wisdom. هي رمز للحكمة. So we can write the name of the book and an owl sitting on the name. And in D, with the letters written in different colors. أما في D بتكون letters الأحرف مكتوبة بألوان مختلفة because we are talking about colors. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 3. In question number 3 we have, in which logo do you think color is most important? Now we have 4 logos. Which logo is a color or using the colors is most important? That is obvious. هذا واضح. D. Why in D? Because in D we are talking about a photographic studio. Photographic studios use colors. So we need to use colors in this logo. It's very important to use colors. Now the last question, number 4, and this is a critical thinking question. You have to answer it on your own. What does the question say? Which logo do you think is the most successful and why? Now we have 4 logos. Which one do you think, in your opinion, is the most successful أنجحهم? And write why. And with this, we conclude our lesson 4.